and welcome to Trending, the one-stop show filled with everything you need. We are here to make your days and evenings even brighter and more enjoyable. My name is Kim Opera.
And my name is Pascal, your host and co-host here on Trending brought to you by Airtel. We're going to go on a short break right now. When we return, the show continues. Welcome back, guys. It's still Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Now let's move quickly into what's trending. Today we're going to be talking about a particular topic, which of course is a very serious topic for you and I, watching anywhere around the world. It's about the JAPA syndrome, okay? The JAPAing. Nigerians are JAPAing. So in the clear terms, you say migration from our country to other first world states, okay? Other first countries like US, UK, France, Canada.
It doesn't matter. They're going everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's the first world or second world.
Majority of places that they go to these places. So the first thing is, why are people japaing? And of course, man, do you have any close friends that have done this in recent times?
Oh yes. I mean, people are just looking for greener pastures. People are looking for ways to make their life better. The grass is always greener on the other side.
Yes.
You know, and I've known a bunch of people that have JAPA. Like my first manager ever in Nigeria, Annual. He was here. He was a celebrity photographer. He's been in the industry for a while, and you know, just things just became very like stagnant for him. And he was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back. And his family is like abroad, so it was just very easy for him to go. And he just went.
I was checking through statistical representation today when I was checking through the topic, and I realized that according to the stats that was there, it said that out of 1,000 people as of 2023, 273 are jackpot.
At least the majority
out of every
are still back
1,000
home.
people that you see, 223 jackpot.
That's a fair ratio. I think that's okay.
It's dropped last year as well. It dropped in 2021. It dropped in 2020 as well. I think because of the coronavirus. Then of course the new policies that are going out now. Then yeah, you see it's dropping, but man, people are still doing it. People are still doing it. I feel like it dropped last year, maybe because of the hope of the election.
Of a better tomorrow.
Better Nigeria, and right now it's dropped again. So the statistical representation is dropping. I feel like it's something good for us, because man, we are, as we said, we are, as we always say, we are the future of tomorrow. So if everybody left Nigeria right now, who is going to make Nigeria work? Because with the talent, with the rate of the talent that are going right now, so the things we may be joking about it here, but the truth is that the rate of the talent that are living at this present moment, a lot of them.
Yeah, we have a lot of them that don't live in Nigeria anymore.
Craftsmen, artisans, all of them living with any slight. What do you think the government can do, okay, to curb this increasing desert Nigeria might turn into?
Better incentives for work.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason why people are migrating. If you go and they tell you they're going to pay you $1 per hour, you will be paid $1 per hour. It's as easy as that. People are paid what they are owed. People are paid what they're valued. You know, most jobs in Nigeria, like there's even a recent tweet that went viral of some guy that was teaching in Chinese. I think he teaches in Asia or something like that. And a lot of people were bashing him on the internet that why is he not teaching them in English, that why did he have to leave Nigeria to be a teacher. And he was like, look, this is something that I've always wanted to do here in Nigeria. This is a passion I have, but I wasn't being respected. I wasn't being well fed as a... He even gave us examples of how his colleagues that just came and shared like a gift bag for them. It's not much, but just merely getting those incentives. He's just trying to explain to us just the value of being a teacher, how he's being treated in another man's country, and that's the reason why he's there. That's
left. Especially the youth. The stats again that represents it says that majority of the people that actually migrate are youth.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the statistical representation again, the high side. Now, we see youths risking their lives. Okay, some of them pass through the Mediterranean Sea. Some of them squeeze inside the plane.
Oh my God, have you been seeing those people? They've caught a few of them recently.
Some of them, they do a lot of things. They sneak, into things just to make sure they get. Why some of them are even
some of them arrive
sold
dead,
for slavery as well.
Yes.
But they still want to go. What is that thing that is there that is not yet here? That you feel like that's the reason why
the value of their currencies.
The people are leaving.
The value of the currency.
With the new things that are happening right now, the policies that's been signed into
But
bill.
the naira just depreciated again. Just recently, when they passed into the bill for banks to freely trade at whatever amount they want for forex and stuff like that. Yeah, the naira depreciated from 400 to 600 and something. The naira keeps losing value, so it's always a better. No matter what you're going to do abroad, even if you're a cleaner, you're working graveyard shift, whatever it is, if you're earning in dollar, euros, pounds, if you earn that, whenever you convert your money back to naira to help your family or to help yourself or whatever, it's always going to be more than what you would have made in naira.
But I feel like one of the reasons why the naira keep depreciating is very, very simple. We do not export. We only import. We even import matches, okay, for cooking. We import toothpick.
And all these things are here.
Exactly. Yes, we can do them
here. We export
here.
the materials for them to make it, and we buy it again.
If we do Africa, do Africa and do Nigeria more.
They tried. Jonathan tried doing that.
Even Buhari tried to close the border from also so that we will not be importing too much. Okay, which is something really good. But there are some people milking that outcome.
Of course.
You understand? There are some people milking the outcome. But the more we export, the more we pay with our own currency.
Yes.
Do you understand? And the more we import, the more we
pay
with their own currency. So, and that's the reason why the naira keeps going high. But recently, with Nigeria getting her ground back
in the stock exchange market,
and of course, man, OPEC right now, Nigeria is crowned as the #1 exporting country in Africa according to OPEC.
Thank God,
something great.
But we'll still go and buy again. We'll buy the finished product back.
Well, so for likes of the Dangote refinery that's currently out, I feel like it's something that will give us hope. That meant Nigeria is gonna be great. I was talking about the bills now, like what's the new bill that the president just signed for students, the student loan
bill,
and other stuffs that is happening right now in Nigeria right now. Do you think like it's a new light for Nigerians?
Honestly, I keep saying it. I'm looking forward to what this government has to offer because.
It's already offering.
It's like, because the bills are just being passed. Now we need to see the implementation process, right? I'm very, very happy for all of it. And I truly, truly believe that they can make an impact. Because I was like, right now, Lagos as its own is a country of its own.
Yeah.
And if the structure of Lagos can be copied on a wider scape or a wider audience or a wider platform, rather, I'm all for it.
Absolutely.
I'm all for it. Honestly, I'm all for it. And I'm looking forward to, the good things
but the truth, the reality is the fact that if heaven comes down to Nigeria right now, we still have people that still have coconut head that wants to still
but it's everywhere in the world.
So migration is normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so but how do you think people can use the most of the opportunities that come out from migrating into a new environment?
Make use of the opportunities.
Yes, the opportunities that come out.
Like when you migrate.
Yes, when you migrate to another, when you JAPA into another environment. How do you think they can make use of the opportunities there?
The opportunities are not here now. So how do you,
well, the thing is, so when you ask people literally on the street, if you do a Vox Pop right now, and ask like 20 people on the street, like, you want JAPA or stay? The statistical representation will tell you that 75%, which of course crowns it, will tell you that it's JAPA. But when you ask them a rhetorical question of when you get there, what are you going to go and do?
They'll wash plates.
That's when the problem comes.
That's where you start from now.
Because you know that even in this place they are JAPA into.
JAPA without plans.
Do you know even this place they're JAPA into? Okay, we've seen videos of people saying that, oh, you know, easy for you.
It's not.
It's not easy.
Because you must work.
Another problem is, because let me even say this right now.
You cannot do
no matter how rich
somebody else's
land that you're relocating into another country, okay? You can never become a first citizen of that country. That's the normal. They taught us this thing in citizenship education. You understand? So you can never become a first citizen. And when something happens, like for example, the going war between what country now?
Russia
and Ukraine. When anything is happening like that, man, emergency sake, you cannot be in the mind of the government first.
Yes.
The government is firstly going to put its or her citizen in its mind before it puts you, the second class or even third class. Then what betide you if you're coming from a country like a third world country? I'm sorry to say, but Nigeria is a third world.
Just like what happened in Sudan.
Yes, because even countries like Ghana, they march us down.
Did you see what happened?
Okay, Ghana.
Remember what happened in Sudan now?
South Africa.
Can we talk about what happened in Sudan and how the crisis that broke out there and the students that we had were trying to get back home?
God bless you.
To fly them.
Do you understand? They had to go and take buses Sorry, they have to go and take buses.
We need to do better.
To go exactly. So you see,
but that was
these are the things that you also need to
consider. That was the former administration.
Well,
we believe that this administration
exactly, we can never be stalked.
You cannot do that kind of thing. No.
Yeah. So the same way we are hyping this thing, if you're doing bad, if you're not doing good, we're also going to criticize. So, but the truth is, so far so good. I feel like the government is working.
Yeah.
And it's a great hope for the people of Nigeria to actually see that, man. If you just oppose both of them together, JAPA or stay, with the way Nigeria is going right now, it would have been better if you stayed. That's my
Do you know
opinion.
the privileges we as Nigerians actually go through? In these people's countries, they're almost paying to breathe. You pay for your light bill, you pay for water bill. I don't even think we pay water bill in Nigeria. I don't know when last I heard anything about water bill.
Land use way, they pay.
Even that tax that you're even saying in Nigeria, they wait for you, they'll pay you first before you do your tax. They'll remove your tax before you even get your tax. So there are a lot of privileges that we actually as citizens of Nigeria
we enjoy,
but honestly speaking, I'll just say it's just the same way you're sitting down here and you're seeing another person's soup is very fine and you think it's better than your own. But then you get there, regardless of how much they are paying you, that money they are paying you, they're taking as much of it back from you.
You just answered the question. You just answered everything.
Literally.
That's the truth. That's
honestly,
the truth.
I keep telling people like I don't know what reason. Like I don't think it's a bad thing to JAPA, right? But wow.
Think about it. Think twice.
Think twice, so because even we that travel there often, we still come back.
Exactly. For me, man, I would just like to be going and be coming, like Ilekedi. You get my point? I would just like to be going, be coming back. I don't want to say I want to relocate.
Okay.
Therefore, I just go, come, enjoy yourself, try to work out here. Because the truth again is that the fact came that this is a land of milk and honey. The truth. But you need to understand how to milk it. The connections that you need to have. Nigeria, Africa,
networking. Nigerians don't like to network.
A land of
networking
honey.
Is very important. Everyone that says, somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah.
Please, everywhere in the world, networking is the number one
100%,
thing. They'll ask
100%.
you, who is your network? Who are like?
What do you know?
Who do you like?
Who you?
Let's not even beat around the bush. Your network is your net worth. Period.
And on that, we're going to short break right now. When we return, trending continues. Stick around. And it's a wrap of trending brought to you by Airtel. My name is Pascal.
And my name is Kim Opera. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. On Instagram, it's at official HIPTV. On Twitter and YouTube, it's at HIPTV. Till we see you again next time. Don't forget to keep it moving.